it's Rizzleman time. Let's go. I have not used this guy in Stygian at all. Actually, maybe once or twice. But in terms of, like, actually using the character, not really. This is one of my favorite things with Stygian, is that it allows you to do team comps I just wouldn't do. I need Emily to burn. I need her to burn here, so we're gonna do it. Should we switch Bennett and Mavuika's positions? I think we should. It's a little iffy because Mavuika's E-skill obviously lasts longer, but if she gets the attack buff from Bennett, that's pretty huge. But I'm fairly confident we'll be able to beat this with Wriothesley, so we're gonna go ahead and prioritize Wriothesley getting his own damage, right? And the reason for why I say, oh, I'm very confident in Wriothesley is because my Wriothesley is not C0. Yeah, so as you can see here, I mean, they're just going ahead. We're just gonna keep normaling, and yeah, we're gonna eventually get this guy out of here. I really didn't even need to press my E-skill here. That was actually a misplay by me. Let's get the healing from that. Yeah, let's go ahead. Ow, again, E-skill, and I think we're gonna go ahead and pop a Q. Yeah, and let's, so 305,000 damage there, and we're gonna see this. Boom, oh, of course. Yeah, I'll never escape the crit rate, but 250, yeah, it's nice. Yeah, not bad whatsoever. 250,000 damage for free, basically, along with a little bit extra damage. I mean, yeah, we're clearing this guy out. Someone did ask me to do a Wriothesley video, and I do love my boy Wriothesley, so I oblige. I will, just because, listen, if there was one character I would have to say is my all-time favorite in Genshin, it is Wriothesley. It just, he needs more damage. It's sad to say, but he needs more damage, man. He really does. All right, so let's pop this. This will do some damage there, and we'll have a Q here. There you go, 260,000 damage there, and we're going to see Rizzleman go ahead, and he's going to do a lot of damage. Yeah. Okay, so, well, we're out of our thing, so not a lot of damage. All right, apparently. Okay, well. Mavuika's E-skill ran out at the perfect time. That's really annoying. Do I continue to do that? Are we gonna... We should finish this easily. You know, I want to say we'll finish this easily, but it's not looking so easy. Yeah, we're gonna pop this. Yeah, whatever. Go, whatever. Yeah, there. I could have done it. I just kind of messed up there with my timing of Mavuika's E-skill. Yeah, 117. Wriothesley, I mean, to be fair, let's be full on complete fairness for Rizzleman, right? He has the issue of being mid. Simple as that. I think he is really just kind of a character that even at C3R1 doesn't keep up with any of the Natlan characters. I think that is where we're at with him. Okay, now we get to try out a different Wriothesley team. All right, let's go. Yeah, so with this, we do gain a lot of damage. Okay, that's awful. I am using an EM Sands on my Wriothesley here. That is not good for this, but I feel like we'll be fine. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe we will. But you can definitely tell this is not, this is gonna end up, yeah, we're gonna try and do as much damage as possible here. Let's pop a Q, get the damage down. Let's pop the Q with Miss Coffee to get the healing so we don't die. This guy is by far the #1 boss that I fear dying to. Even comparatively to, Hydro Tulpa, yeah. Hydro Tulpa, typically the boss that I care about dying to, but this boss, genuinely, I just die to a lot. Like, it very much so. He does not care. He will just whoop your butt. Yeah. So let's go ahead, try and get all of this damage in. I might have to switch to attack percent Sands, because it very much so seems like we're not doing very good damage. Yeah. So not entirely awful, but also not good either. Let's do this, and a Q. Come on, get all that damage in. Yeah. We are, like, it's working, but yeah. Okay. I don't know what to do. We're at the point where it's like, we're so close. If he could just stay frozen for a little bit more. Oh, come on. At this point, it would have been better had he done his shield. We were so close. I definitely could have gotten him there. I definitely could have. I I was like so panicky and like, oh, what am I doing? You know, like I definitely could have gotten him there. Can I still get him? Can I still get him? Come on, just a little more. Yeah! All right, we did it. I'll take it. Was that first try? I don't know, because I think we probably had someone die or something. Yeah. Interesting. If we ever get an Animo defense scaler, I mean, look at it. I think that was pretty good. I mean, I could have gotten a better time than 118. It's just the shield deployed. I was too slow. But yeah, as you can see, Wriothesley, it's not like any of these are meant for him, by the way. Like, you're kind of going against the grain with Freeze on this turtle, but it does work because Freeze just makes him not deploy his shield faster, so you get a bigger damage window. So it's a different way of countering him, but El Cacto Man. This will be an interesting team here. Like, I mean, I think we'll be able to clear easily with a Nefa, right? Like, you know, I did yesterday's video. A lot of people, for some reason, think I'm, like, very up on a Nefa. But I'm just, like, in this one specific scenario. Like, guys, I know that this isn't really what you're gonna see. I know. Trust me. This is, like, a specific scenario for an Nefa. But it is a scenario that an Nefa gets, and it is something I was willing to look into for a video. And I mean, a lot of people clearly didn't watch the do you need a Nefa video, because I did beat, you know, this guy without a Nefa. I did. Oh, I haven't even been in E-skill mode. I'm dumb. Yeah, I did beat this guy without a Nefa. Like, a lot of people are like, you could beat it without a Nefa. You don't need a Nefa. And I'm like, guys, I literally showed on video me beating it without a Nefa. Are you guys, you just gonna ignore that? Like, are we just gonna assume that I'm still thinking that you can only do it with a Nefa? I said you could only do it with a Nefa because if your character's too weak, then you're just not gonna be able to do it, it seems like. And a Nefa just carries the weaker characters like this, right? So, this is, I think, man, this guy's really annoying. This is a really annoyingly difficult boss, I feel like. Half the time, I'm not really upset about him, you know, doing too much damage to us or doing basically anything, or like surviving even. It's just most of the time, it's just that this guy is like so like annoying to fight because he staggers you so much. Like, he really is. Let's see how much damage we can get out of here. Pop a Q real quick. I'm assuming we're close. Yeah, there's that. We're cutting it to the wire here. This is definitely to the wire. I gotta heal. Yeah. Okay. We did it. All right. As you can see, I mean, I probably could have done not. I will do one more run on the Cactus Man. He's the worst best fight I have. I've done so many runs on this guy. It really is, like, I like him. You know, it's a fun boss, I feel like. It's just, I don't like him, you know? Like, I don't. So let's go use the normal Wriothesley team that I use, because what we will see here is that hopefully we'll do enough damage to where it doesn't matter that I'm, you know, not using Electric Charge, and, you know, I can show everyone that, yes, I know how this boss works, right? The only issue, though, is that I need, I need him to, okay, boom, yeah, this is kind of, it's a little tough. Yeah, we're gonna pop all the damage. Yeah, let's go, come on, and let's see. Okay. Alright. So, trying to get this guy out of here. Yeah, I don't know. As you can see here, I thought I was going to be able to do it. I don't think that Wriothesley's doing enough damage, clearly here. Because what we're going to see here is that we're going to... This isn't the right guy. Alright, great. Yeah, but as you can see here, we're doing damage to his shield, but watch him just heal this. He's just going to heal. Well, okay, he's not healing now. He's not healing now, but Wriothesley died. He just insta-killed Wriothesley. He does heal when you do that. Yeah, it's not possible. You know, I can try as many times as I want, but that's not happening. A lot of people have said that they've done it with Nevi. I'm gonna just cut immediately, and I'm gonna use the Nevi team without a you know, special thing. We're gonna use the Hyper Carry Nevi team, the generic one, because everyone who said that you don't need Electro Charge to beat it has basically used Nevi. So I want to see something. Yeah, man, it's Hydro. That's what it is. It's Hydro hits actually do damage to the shield, whereas other hits don't. Or maybe what it is that he doesn't have Hydro resistance, because as we saw, I was hitting you know, 30,000. Here's a screenshot. I was hitting 30,000 with a melt charge attack from Wriothesley, and here's another screenshot. I'm hitting 320,000. Yeah, I saw that. I mean, it's to say something like, yeah, that's, what do you want us to do with that? Like, that's very clearly, he takes damage with his shield, but it's clearly Hydro is a non-resistant element. Okay, so to clear things up for that, you know, just take up a little bit of time. But yeah, that was Wriothesley versus Stygian, C3R1. I mean, I know, yeah, sure. Oh, no, you're not allowed to, like, that's not good. But, I mean, well, what do you expect of him? Like, Wriothesley, he's a mid character at C0 at best. He's bad at C0. He is. You know, if you look at him at C1, cool. But, you know, still, he's not keeping up with these characters. He just isn't, sadly. I love the man. I wish he was better. I wish he was still Nevi level. Like, if he was still Nevi level, we're cooking. He should be doing 100,000 normals, basically, on a freeze team. Then we can talk. But as I see it right now, Wriothesley, he's good. He cleared all of them, but, I mean, he cleared all of them at C3R1. Like, you know, I wasn't being, you know, I'm obviously not the best player. I know a lot of people look at my Stygian videos and are like, oh, you're doing all this. It's like, guys, you have to understand, people don't have, what is trying to fight me? Burn him! Okay, you have to understand, people don't have hours and hours to reset in Stygian. I don't have hours and hours to reset in Stygian. The normal average Genshin Impact gameplay is not going to be someone who is reset for an entire day straight to just clear the content. That is not what people are going to do. They'd rather just use a better character or just admit defeat. I'm going to be honest, because people have better things to do with their lives than to sit here and try and do a Genshin event. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.